Hey guys, it is Jen. If you don't know me, yeah, I'm Jen. I've got 3 kids and I've been gluten-free for over 6 years. And that quickly just started like, sounded like the start of an AA meeting. Okay, but in all seriousness, guys, I have been gluten-free for 6 years and it has not been my choice, or at least it wasn't in the beginning. It was a result of my daughter's diagnosis. She is 9 now. She was 3 at the time. And really, as a result, I have healed myself from symptoms that I struggled with for literally over 15 years. And that is a whole other video in and of itself, which I will share later. But I want to get back to the point of this video, and that is to share the #1 mistake that I made after my daughter's diagnosis, and I'm going to venture to guess that many of you might be able to relate to this. So, quickly after her diagnosis, I rushed to the supermarket, and I have to admit, I went right down to the middle aisles, and to be honest, so much has changed, even in just this last 6 years, because there is so much more available to us now. But I went to the shiny part of the grocery store, you know, the mecca of gluten-free products, and I loaded up my shopping cart with every box or bag of gluten-free, whatever it was, I could get my hands on. And, you know, it felt good, because I have to be honest with you, for the better part of the first 4 months of her diagnosis, I literally poured blood, sweat, and tears into finding her. I'm going to get emotional because it brings me back to that time. Sorry. But as a parent, you want your child to have a quote-unquote normal life. They were just stripped of this sort of normalcy, right? And their world has done a 180. And for me, with the type 1 diabetes thrown on top of the celiac, you know, I wanted my daughter to be able to enjoy a gluten-free, low-sugar chocolate chip cookie. So I am not kidding you, for at least 4 months, maybe more. I think we all gained weight during this time because I put so much time and energy into creating something to make her feel, again, quote-unquote normal. And I think that's normal. I think that's healthy, and that's what we want for our kids. But what I didn't realize is I was actually doing a disservice to her health. So let me explain real quick. I'm sure most of you, if you're here and you're listening to us, you have an idea of what celiac is and what it does to our insides. But for those of you, super fast, put it in layman's terms, our small intestines, the inside of them is made up of these little finger-like things called villi, and the villi's responsibility is to absorb, you know, we eat an apple, it's going to absorb the nutrients and the minerals in that apple and send it into our bloodstream, into the cells that need it, and we're better off. What I was doing by giving her these processed box foods, now I think, you know, most of us know that processed foods are less healthy for us than, you know, let's say eating a whole apple versus like an apple Pop-Tart. Okay, we all know the difference. However, if you took the gluten-filled counterparts and you compare it to these gluten-free box products that I was buying, believe it or not, it's actually void of more fiber, more vitamins and minerals in creating that gluten-free product, and many of us are not aware of that. And I don't know if you know, but it is an epidemic in our world right now that I think 3% right now of humans are getting the amount of fiber that they actually need in their diet. Again, a video for another time, but just something to keep in mind. So by giving her these products, and here I'm trying to heal her insides, really all I was doing was, you know, giving her a lack of vitamins and minerals to get her at least on the quick path to healing. Now, do I still sometimes buy gluten-free products? Hell yes. I mean, I'm a busy mom of 3. I'm sure most of you can relate to this. So please, no judgment here. Like I said, I was you, I am you, I get it. You know, she tells me at 7:30 the night before that she's got a birthday party and I don't have anything prepared as far as any gluten-free goodies for her. I run to the store and I buy a packaged thing. But it's about finding that balance, and I'm here to support you in that. So I hope that you're not, you know, even more overwhelmed or stressed by hearing this. What I want to do is motivate you, inspire you, and show you how you can do it, how you can avoid some of the pitfalls that I made over these last 6 years and get on the fast track to the healthiest you, whether it's you, your child, your family, whatever it is. If nothing else, I'm going to put my website address up in the description here. Head over there. I've got a free guide. It's called Raising Gluten-Free Kids, and it's just a bunch of lunchbox ideas, recipes, tips, tricks, hacks to actually get your kids to ingest. Because if it's one thing I hear all the time, how do you get your kids to eat vegetables? Listen, some of the things they know, some of the things they are totally unaware of, but believe me, these things actually work. I use it on all of my kids. So make sure you head over there and get it. And comment below. Let me know, is this you? I want to hear about it. Let me know what it is you're struggling with. This environment, this group was created to lift each other up, to support each other, and get through this extremely stressful and overwhelming time in your life. I promise you, it gets better, it gets easier. It doesn't have to be hard, and I'm going to help you get there. Also comment if you've got sort of a recipe or something that your child is missing in their daily life that you either don't want to buy them the box product, or you're just trying to find a healthier recipe. Make sure to let me know in the comments, and if I can't create the recipe myself, be damn sure I am going to find someone who has it. I will test it out myself, and I will let you know how it works. So I am so grateful to have this group and to have you all here. I look forward to getting to know you all better. Yeah, have a great weekend, guys.